What's up everybody, Andrew here. I am here to talk about knives. Not this knife, this is my old knife. This is the CRKT Homefront Tonto version. I just got tired of it. I went on a backpacking trip and it was in my pocket, got really sweaty, got really gross. Doesn't open as smooth as it used to, but I decided to upgrade my knife. I decided to upgrade my knife to a Benchmade Bugout, and you're here probably because of the title. Is the Benchmade Bugout too light? Let's take a look at it. First I need some coffee. Let's make some coffee. All right, so while that's brewing, let's get into it. So I bought the Benchmade Bugout. I got the all black version from Blade HQ. They're the only ones that offer the exclusive black edition. Although I didn't keep it, let's just take a look at the knife. So here is, oh wait, these are just the scales because I changed the scales out as soon as I bought the scales the same time I bought the knife because I knew what I wanted to do with the knife. And I'm really glad that I did it. I had this Benchmade Bugout in its stock form for all of about 20 minutes. And it's light. It is really light. Coming from this one, this is heavy. This is probably 6 ounces or so. And I was a fan of this. I like the weight. It feels good in the hand. You know, you can get a good grip on it and you have control. This was really, really light. So anyway, I've been using my Benchmade Bugout for about a week. And these are the Flytanium copper scales. And this knife is really, really nice. Adding the weight to this makes this such an amazing EDC knife. I was cutting some cardboard, making my son's Halloween costume, and he and I were in awe of how clean this cut through the cardboard. And it wasn't thin cardboard, it was some thick cardboard. It really has given me an appreciation of some good steel, because this steel and this steel are nowhere near the same steel. This is SV or S30V and this is K260 KKS. Whatever that means, I know that this one's better. The locking mechanism on this is really nice. The patina that I had 20 minutes after getting these scales on was great. I could still see in this lanyard keychain how it's not, you're not gonna, oh, you can kind of see that. That's shiny inside that lanyard hole, and then the rest has gotten a nice patina just from my hands because I was practicing. I never had a knife with a thumb stud before to flip open. It's always been these flipper types. I've had the Homefront for a little over 3 years. Not this one. I had a different Homefront first, and then I bought this one because I lost the other one. I don't know where it went. And it's always had this flipper opening. And I liked it. But this is amazing. This axis lock. This whole knife is amazing. But as soon as I picked it up, the combo, but these scales and the blade, I saw in another video somebody weighed it, it was 2.4 ounces or whatever. That is insanely light. But these copper scales, I did not weigh them. I did not weigh it, but I think I should. Let me go get the scale. Switch it over to ounces. 4 1/4. 4 1/4. All right, got some coffee now. So this is 4 1/4 ounces. And just for giggles, I put this one on the scale, and this one was 4 1/4 ounces also. But now they feel about the same. But this one's smaller, so it's more compact, it's denser. and I'm getting used to this thumb stud. So I think personally that the stock Bugout is too light. And it's a great knife if you're backpacking, because then you have a like I think that's 3 1/4 inch blade and 2.5 ounces. That's lighter than a little Leatherman Micra that I bring. The steel is amazing. I need a piece of paper. I keep getting up from the table. Okay. It cuts. This is how I saw people test knives. Of course, this paper is crap. This is not a good example. That was a good one. It just those were some better ones. This is the old knife, and this steel. I'm try not to get the tonto blade, but it doesn't cut. It like rips. Now I don't know if it's just not sharp because I haven't sharpened it in a while. It's probably got a ton of burrs, but this. Oh, those are some good ones. Those are some good ones right there. This steel is far superior to what I have. I'm sure there are better knives out there, but this is what I got for now. And I foresee myself carrying this one for a while. There's a challenge I saw on Instagram. It was like 30-day one knife challenge. I carried this one for over a 1.5 years probably, and I carried the other one for almost a 1.5 years. I got that one January of 15, I think. January 16. So, but having these scales and almost doubling the weight has really made this Benchmade Bugout quite amazing. The steel is amazing. The feel is amazing. It's small. It's compact. With the regular scales, it's like you didn't even have it, and it's easy to get lost. This one, I know it's in my pocket because it's a little bit heavier. Changing out the scales was somewhat challenging. I'd never done it before, so I just watched a couple videos and tried to do it best I could. The most difficult one was this pivot screw in the middle. That was the most difficult one to realign. Some of them felt like they were turning, so I rearranged a couple. The profile, it's a little off, but microscopically, it's not terrible. The Benchmade Bugout is a great knife. I'm going to carry this one for a long time, and if I were you, I would upgrade the scales. There are numerous different types of scales out there. Get what fits your like. What do you like? You know, some people like titanium, some people like stock, some people like black, copper, brass. I like copper. This is copper. This is an awesome knife. Leave a comment in the comment section below. What is your favorite EDC theme? I don't know. Last video had a comment section. This video, I'm not sure. YouTube is so weird sometimes. And hit that red subscribe button. More EDC videos coming. More camping videos coming. And hit that like button. We'll see you in the next video.